All right, I'm gonna download or recording this for posterity, just in case this is actually something I got on to Genshin to just to kill some time, get my mind a little clear, for all the things that have been going on lately. I want to go ahead and say thank you to all those who have been watching this, and I really do appreciate your comments. Really appreciate your enthusiasm, your uplifting, and your overall just support for this channel and all the things I do. Um, but I saw this on here and I didn't want to miss a recording or miss any of the storyline um for like for the channel. So I want to go ahead and figure out what this is about. The meteor that has rained down were once, in fact, a part of someone's conscientious. Oh, okay. Why did this ancient artist of stars fall from the sky to go where their incensant flames uh, chasing? I'm not entirely sure what this game is trying to say here. You'll read that yourself. Armed with the course to face the answer, or courage, sorry. Armed with the courage to face the answer, you march forward. So let's go figure out what's going on. Wants to go see where Mona is. I know where she is. Sorry, my teeth. Something bugging me on that side. Ah. All right. Okay. So they're both here. All right. So something is going. Normally she wouldn't be here. Huh.
Huh? Is Fischl waiting for us?
Yeah. Normally she wouldn't be.
The time has finally come. Though it brings main Fräulein no joy to do so, there is something she must announce to the assembled populace.
Mm-hmm.
My loyal servants,
Ah.
one must bid you adieu till such time as I beckon you once more. Though we have faced many trials and tribulations together,
Why must you say beckon?
you have all shown commendable courage in the course of duty. I feel a breeze now blows upon this place, and I feel that it blows in your honor.
Okay.
What? You're just gonna bail on us?
She should have been like, hey, this is all your thing. I'm just a sidekick at this point. From the get-go. But no, for some reason, she keeps on just personificating. I don't know what the big word is. But there's a word for it. That she was the main protagonist.
With the arrival of this giant meteorite, many more people have succumbed to the slumber. Strong as the soldiers may be, they are struggling to cope. And there is demand for volunteers everywhere we turn.
Yeah.
Main Fräulein and I shall tend to the victims on the soldiers' behalf. The rest of this investigation we place in your capable hands.
Really?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Subscribe!
You are a good listener. I enjoy chatting with you.
Oh, good. She had simplistic words this time.
To be honest, most of the other adventurers in the guild only ever talk to me when they want to hear Oz's reconnaissance reports. This little journey we had, it was a great adventure. I'm just sorry that it has to end so abruptly.
She's using simple words. I'm so proud of her. She's like a chicken hatching from the egg. Now scram. Get it? I'm fucking smart.
Huh? You're talking a little weirder than you normally do.
No, that's simple common.
Oh, yikes. What am I doing? I totally broke form.
Ah! Broke egg.
What main Fräulein means to say is that the mystical mysteries that vex and perplex
Don't
are
try.
bound to be
Shut up.
effortlessly extinguished by the advent of your commendable courage and wondrous wisdom.
Damn it. Stop it, bird. She was better the other way. This way. Before your little... No, bad bird. Someone get me a bait and stick.
translation is the one that sounds all kooky.
Uh-huh.
Mein Fräulein simply wishes to say that she has every confidence that you will arrive at the truth of this matter.
Go back to the other way.
Most indeed. My dear attendants, I hereby charge the Ritter
Shit.
Ertelung
No.
with leading you out from the darkness,
Stop.
back into the realm of light.
Who are you calling your attendant?
Mona. Bouncing little Mona. I'm okay with that. Also, seriously, why? Go back to the girl that was just like a minute ago.
We will meet again. Once this matter is concluded, I propose that we all get a drink together.
Not unless you two start talking common.
Well, now we're 2 people short.
No? You're joining this time, right? Please join. Join us.
But let's not get hung up about that. The
like when
good
you
news
said
is
but.
I found something else out.
I like when you say but. Makes me feel good.
I shaved some dust off the meteorite and used it to do another reading. It was actually really effective.
The dusts? I'm sorry. You mean... I don't know. Could meteorites, like, wouldn't dust just be just ash? Or maybe solar... I don't freaking know. How you get dust on a meteor? Maybe if it hit the ground, but that thing is floating in the damn sky. Well, above the ground. Still not on the ground. So...
These rocks have been around for hundreds, maybe even thousands of years.
Oh, damn!
Leonard must have lived a very long time
Sorry.
ago. The meteorites carry his will and can pass it on to others. In other words, centuries on from Leonard's life, and the strength of his will is not diminished one bit.
Or forgive.
A guy from the distant past with a burning ambition to scale the highest mountain. I'd be willing to bet that he was an adventurer. Just like you.
So, he threw out his emotions in a big old meteor of cataclysmic devasty of people's souls being sucked up.
An adventurer? That does explain his obsession with mountain climbing.
It's Hercule. He can find his way. He can go the distance. He don't care how far. Somehow he'd be strong.
Our
Be great if he was
approach so
actually like
far
an
has been
actual
too
Hercule character in
passive,
this game.
and time has been against us every step of the way. We need to change our strategy, and we need to attack this problem at its source.
Okay, fine.
Paimon agrees. From now on, we need to put Leonard at the center of everything we do.
Leonard sounds so special. I'm sorry.
Yes, because if the meteorites carry Leonard's will with them, then it's precisely as Fischl said. The rocks are, in a sense, a curse. I'm a little incredulous, but it turns out her blind guess was actually spot on. No, I'm a respectable astrologist, and I shouldn't stoop to that kind of criticism.
I'm still baffled about this word right here. Incredulous? Huh? Don't you start with me. I think I need the fucking thesaurus to be around you people.
Anyway, all we need to do now is remove the curse.
Well, let's go, G.I. Joe.
Okie dokie.
So we can know.
Since we've got a historical adventurer on our hands, Paimon thinks we should pay a visit to the Adventurers Guild.
God given, no. Let's go. I want an adventure. Alright, freaking fine. Adventures of a lifetime, and we're gonna go chase down the guild and ask them, do you know what's what? And they're gonna be like, bitch, I sent you out because I didn't know what's what. Oh, I'm sorry to waste your time. Alright, Miss Catherine. Whoops, wrong button.
Our records
E and F,
show
okay.
that there have been many adventurers by that name over the years. It is impossible to know which one you refer to.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of those the same. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would anybody just let's name everybody Leonard? Everybody. Years? Like, no. Cannot tell me Leonard is a common name.
However, I do recall that there is a book in the library authored by someone called Leonard. Perhaps you should take a look?
Perhaps. Wifey poo.
That catches your eye.
Not you. Alright, let's see. I want to see a librarian. I'm a librarian. And I like reading books. And I'm a thirsty mama. Right? Thirsty mama time. I'm calling it out. Wiki poo. Let's see if we can find her. I am a librarian. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Bitch, let me in. This is the right place, right? I look crazy. It's ain't over there, but you know. There we go. View. Well, we got a new one of those, so that's an awkward place. And she's not here. This place sucks. She's not here? Damn it.
Author Leonard. Where are you, Leonard? Aha!
On TV.
Gotcha! The index says that Leonard's book should be in the northwest corner on the top floor of the library.
Northwest.
Northwest corner. Should be right over there.
Well, damn, we had a librarian. This actually be much quicker. Right over here, right? Right over here, right? No. Game. On button. Again, E and F. I'm just gonna jump around the corners until like it says head here, because it said northwest. They pointed the camera over there. I'm not seeing nothing. Let's try over here. Wait. The game was showing me something, and now it's not. Well, shit, titty. Don't you have the book? Because I won't lie, I ganked a lot of them already. Nothing's on my radar here. Like, I know it's the actual radar, but like, I'm not getting anything to grab here. Game. Hello. I'm literally right on top of you. Are you below me? You're below me. That's not the upstairs. This is downstairs. Lies!
Found it! Of Mountains and Seas, a guide for adventurers written by Leonard.
You said upstairs.
But the
What the
words are
fu-
faded, and there are even pages missing. Paimon's got no hope of reading this.
Oh, so fuck me. Thanks, Tellus. Dangerous, forgive me, appreciate, climb, win, and then, young folks, mountain somewhere, they, the body and the mind, perfectly, the next mountain, the challenge, good news, Arceus, climb the mountain, kindred spirits, not until, climate's ready, gemstone curved, towering food, supplies, the tribe, so sophisticate. Another leg, bad shape, 2 fingers, right hand, record, but now give up. You get it. A lot of jibber jabber. Nothing actually comes together here. Where's the thesaurus at? No, what about it's one of those butterfly effects, kind of like, you know, I need something to tell, like, to tell me which order it goes in, cause yeah.
Darn. Maybe we're just wasting our time on this one.
Or maybe you're an idiot. Don't give up. Let's see Mona says.
Oh, right! Yeah, Mona!
She might have a better idea.
Like, why should there be a little slip of paper inside this book telling you how to decode it? A decoder, that's the word I was looking for. My brain was just not thinking about it. Decoder. Like, what there be a decoder of some sort? Stop trying to read Goblin. Sound like he's in biatch. Biatch? This a biatch? Alright. Back over to Mona. I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. Alright. Oh, hope everybody's having a good week. Hope everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves all these days off. And those who are in the States, hope you happy Thanksgiving. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving Day to give you an idea where this was recorded on Thanksgiving Day. Be careful on Black Friday, and Merry Christmas to you all. Let's G.I. Joe. All right. Ooh, I almost forgot to press spacebar on that one. What you doing? Don't jump, trust me. Well, no, don't jump. I'd rather you alive. Oh, very pretty, romantic. Is that a candlelight meant for me and you?
Look what we found. Leonard wrote a book.
Ooh, let me see.
And boy, is it shitty. A quite incomprehensible as there is a lot of missing.
I could have predicted as much.
Mm-hmm.
Your average astrologist would definitely give up at this point.
Yeah.
But I am Mona, progenitor of the future of astrology. Nothing can stand in my way.
Babies. That will stand in your way, I'm sure. Keep pretending around me, that's gonna happen. I foresee your future.
I simply need to deduce the missing portions with my astrolabe, write them in, and then decipher the text.
Alright. Decoding. Mona studied the book intently.
Finished at last.
Alright.
So what does it say?
Just as I thought. Leonard was an adventurer who lived 2,000 years ago.
Really? 2,000? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked here. That is what I think it is. I'm pretty sure I ain't stupid. I know what that is. You know what? I appreciate that.
His lifelong dream was to reach the summit of a mountain called Pylos Peak.
Okay.
2,000 years?
Is that the name of a woman?
So the constellation that caused the meteorites is from 2,000 years ago?
Somehow, for some reason, this constellation was summoned down from the sky. I suspect that the Fatui have something to do with that part.
Alright.
Paimon thinks so too. Whenever something shady happens, you can bet the Fatui are involved.
It's like the Team Rocket, I swear, of this game.
The meteorites harbor elemental energy, which radiates out and lulls people to sleep by some means akin to hypnosis.
Alright.
And if I'm guessing correctly, there should be some sort of core meteorite among the bunch.
That one over there.
Which is a crystal that harbors Leonard's spirit. Well,
It's huge.
if I were Leonard, I would want to make sure the core lands right on the snowy summit that I never made it to while I was alive.
Interesting.
So the core should be at the top of Pylos Peak? Where is that? Paimon's never heard of it before.
Okay, roll with me here now. I just said a few minutes ago, a woman. She's cold and she's a frosty, cold-hearted woman. Get it right? And if it lands on top of her peaks, and if I find someone dead underneath it, oh my god, that would be the ultimate 5-head. I would lose it. I would absolutely lose it. Just go to the part where the meteor lands, and underneath there is a human body. And there's like a woman's feet, woman's leg. He nailed it! Wrong thinking, but I think it'd be freaking hilarious. I'm just saying. Good plot point right there. I mean, that would,
It's the first I'd heard of it too. So I compared the map from the book against the current topography of Mondstadt. Apparently, Pylos Peak no longer exists.
Well, she did.
Are you trying to say that the tallest mountain Paimon's never heard of just disappeared?
It was crushed.
I once read somewhere that the Animo Archon, Barbados, once used his divine power to mobilize the winds and blow the ice and snow from the face of the earth. The whole landscape of Mondstadt was changed in the process.
Did he yeet the stone at a god? Because I already found one of those.
The mountains of that age were replaced by the vast stretch of ocean we see today. Still, a mountain that high, drop it into the ocean and it'll still leave a trace.
Yeah.
The summit still reaches just above the water's surface. So the place known as Pylos Peak in Leonard's day is today known.
Little known fact here before we find out what that is. The world's biggest mountain is technically not above sea level. It's below sea level. Fact check me on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's true. World's tallest mountain, not above the ground.
As Musk Reef.
It's musky. Where have I heard that before? Musk Reef, wait out there and teleport. I thought this might be the other island, but I guess we figured out that island out later. So this is the top of the mountain. Little circle right here. I guess it may have been an old volcano, maybe, possibly. I'm just throwing some thoughts out here. Should go get those real fast. Could always use some more wide ore. All right. Off by a couple inches, but you know.
Oh. So, this is Pylos Peak.
What?
Not much to show for itself now, eh?
Okay, so we gotta come to this part for the talking part. All right, whatever.
Looks like someone beat us here.
Really?
Is this like a popular tourist spot or...
A Fatui guy. Let's do this shit! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's you!
Huh? You again.
Are you sleeping over there?
Look at the state he's in. Was he in that dream just now?
He managed to extricate himself from the dream on his own strength? How is that possible?
Just because you are powerless to do something does not mean that I am.
Well,
But too late anyway. I finished my research.
We
okay.
knew it! This was all a dirty trick by the Fatui!
Trick of what?
Save it. No more fun and games for me today. I'll come for you when I'm good and ready.
You entered the dream they've all been having, didn't you? How much do you know about Leonard?
Leonard? Who's Leonard? Whatever. I have bigger fish to fry. I've discovered something far more important. And far more terrifying.
Okay.
What?
That you're actually an idiot. Oh, man. That sucks to be you.
The stars. The sky. It's all a gigantic hoax. A lie.
It's a video game. Of course, this whole world's a lie.
The stars are a lie. What are you talking about?
Is this some kind of astrological debate between you and Mona? Because if so, surely you can come up with a better argument than the stars are a lie.
I would agree with him.
Seriously, who's gonna fall for that one when you can just lift your head up at night and see them up there twinkling away?
Well, actually, ask me, my character. She's been across a lot of universes.
Oh, you are so naive, it kills me. Still, can't really blame you. After all, I used to believe the same thing myself. Up until a few moments ago, that is.
A few moments ago? You mean...
Look, I really don't have the time to do this right now.
And
What was the jester thinking? He must have had some inkling of what we might discover on this mission. Would it really have been so difficult to give me a little forewarning? Or maybe he just wanted to give me a fright. Time
yep.
for me to go out and find the truth. So long, suckers.
My turn to touch it.
Oh, can you believe that guy?
Oh,
he
God
calls
dang
us
it.
suckers and then he just trots off.
Oh, I can play her. Hello,
no
yes,
one
please.
disrespects me. No one. Ugh. Time to show them what you get when you cross world-class genius with pure, unadulterated rage. Curses.
You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
Get her out, and then... Oh, wrong character. I want to do my ult, damn it.
Wow, you fought so fiercely.
Yeah, I killed him kind of quickly. I was kind of hoping to see what your ult was.
Told you. That's what happens when you disrespect me.
Respect. I respect you in many ways.
You bet I am. Paimon, you agree too, right? Did I show those Fatui who's boss or what?
Okay, you had me all the way up to this part. Please no BSM. I don't like submission.
Sure did. Without you here, those guys would have caused us a whole lot more trouble.
No, they wouldn't have. Shut up.
See? How do you like that, Harbinger? He seemed genuinely shaken, though. I don't think he was lying. I was always taught to talk about the false sky during astrological readings. Could there be more to such phrases than I have been led to believe? I digress. Come on, let's finish the job we came to do.
And touch the stone. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Gonna touch it. It's mine. And touch.
Whoa, this must be the core. It looks totally different from
Your first
all the other
Paimon kicker
meteorites.
into it.
It's way more shiny.
Well,
This stone harbors an unbelievable amount of elemental energy and human desire.
and one pissed off
That's the
dude.
core, all right? Yes. Otherwise, the victims will never wake up. This core is the root cause of everything that has happened.
Let me touch it first.
Do it.
Do it! Subscribe! You heard it. Okay, viewers? You heard what he said. She said, sorry. It said chicken, food, subscribe. Do it. Oh, we got a video.
With ropes, we can scale mountains. With boats, we can sail the seas. By age 40, I had conquered every last domain. Pylos Peak alone defeated me. As an adventurer, and well, maybe in other ways too. Now, I am approaching the end of my life. Many times I have sat and stared up at that peak as the boundless snow slowly engulfed me. It is a beast without weakness, the merciless face of the world. It fills me with fear. And when an adventurer loses courage, they can no longer climb mountains. My mountaineering days may be over, but I have a greater ambition now. Humans create tools to conquer nature, and when nature conquers them in return, they create better tools. Where our legs cannot take us, maybe our tools can. And when tools fail us, perhaps wings can carry us instead. My dear friend, I leave you my designs for the wings of incompletion. Against the unknown, humanity stands as one. To be alive is to seek, to set foot in every place that the eye can see. I have little time remaining. though the wind has not yet come for my soul. But between us and your children, students, and friends, I believe that someone will reach that place at last.
That was actually quite charming. Wow.
Wow. Well, that was unexpected.
A climber determines to reach the highest peak. In his story, he's wise to pass it on to others.
Who would have thought that human will can survive in the skies for millennia on end? Astrology really is an incredible thing.
What makes you say that?
The ability to communicate with the stars can give you access to all the secrets from throughout human history. Though, of course, very few astrologists ever reach that level. What's with the formal tone all of a sudden? And speaking of formal tone, what is the deal with that girl, Fischl? She's a curious one.
Paimon thinks so too. She's so... how to put this?
There's a lot of imagination.
Yeah. Although, if you think about it, seems she was right all along. Is she one of these people who uses the wrong method but still gets the right answer?
You may well be right.
Even so, Paimon thinks that the most surprising thing of all was how Pylos Peak turned into a teeny tiny little island.
A mountain of yesteryear now sits as an island in the sea. Almost anyone from Mondstadt could reach it now, just by jumping in a boat.
In other words, everyone can climb Pylos Peak now. Do you think Leonard would be happy about it? The situation with Pylos Peak might be a bit of a shock, but now, with the help of the Animal Archon, the people of Mondstadt are able to glide.
Yeah, but I'd much rather be able to have the ability to, I don't know, fly.
With wings, people can travel further and higher than ever before and explore new and unknown places.
You can't fly upwards with them. You're literally just falling with style. Okay, there's a difference in that. Let me elaborate with you. What you're doing, you're not falling. You're not even going downwards. You're staying in the sky. You're flying. Me, I go down. I go downwards. That is not flying. Can't change my mind on that one. Change my mind. Go ahead.
The victims should finally start waking up now that we've dealt with the core.
It feels like flying. It's not.
And we have finally finished our commission from the Adventurers Guild.
Wish everyone a speedy recovery. I don't care. Completed. 60 of those? Do I need to go back to town? Was that the end of the story? Will that be all about the Mystery Sky and being a lie? Well, I guess we won't very much know now, will we? Let's just check, just in case. See, I'm following. The difference in that. Alright.
Ad Astra.
Can they say it to me? Nope. That's a no. And let's see. Check the quests. Nothing for Mona here. Storyline quests. The other quests for the two characters. We do that later. A bunch of side quests and a bunch of world quests. And if we go to the event, we'll find out. There's literally nothing else to do. But call it in to the story. Well, there's still a lot of plenty of stuff to do, so, you know, if you're watching this video as of the day of the 25th, or 26th, sorry, of November, 26th of November, you have a total of 3 days remaining. Well, by the time I get this video out, I'm pretty sure it'll be already over, but you get the point here. Maybe they'll come out next year. So if you missed this, maybe they'll come out next year and you'll be able to catch this event going on in November. Maybe not. I don't know if they'll bring this back, but I hope they do. But, you know, this seems like one of the stories that might be at one time. A lot of these are cool art sets, assets. Art sets. Wow, good English right there. But as always, I'm going to call it there. You have a good day. Have a good night. And as always, have a good life. Much love, y'all. Bye.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now.